side. Perfect.
So it should fit on the
On the top.
whatever the top is.
Yeah.
It should just wrap around.
Perfect.
Have you guys ever gone camping and recorded like shit like this or no?
It's been so long since I've camped. You need one of them shoulder-mounted video recorders.
Oh. My dad got one of those, I think.
Yeah. Hey, that's the truck, right? Stuff?
No,
That's not the.
no, it's not the truck. No,
they
they passed earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, we did pass earlier. That's when I said like, dude, they're crashing.
Isn't this supposed to stop at some point?
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Tighten it.
And then jump on it, especially what Brian gave you.
Actually,
What Brian gave you.
You have to do that, yeah. Loosen it just to where you can pull it. Pull it now. And then turn it back about 3 feet.
Turn your, there's a little clip on the, not a clip, but a little switch. Right in the front, turn that. There you go.
do they still make
Oh.
these? All the Garcias?
Hey, bro, pay attention.
All right.
Yeah, they're good.
And then it's coming down, so what do you want me to do now?
Okay, so now we're gonna cut that little thing off.
I just saw that. I almost took your eye out, man. And what does this thing do on the side?
What's that?
This one.
That tightens your...
Oh, so you can switch it over.
You can
To
flip
hold
it.
it. Okay.
You can flip it over, or
See,
yeah,
flip
that's
up, Brian? I listen, man.
Huh?
The little switch thingy, the flicker, the safety.
Okay. And then the little switch on and off. Cool.
So now,
And then push it in.
so we're gonna put,
First things first.
First things first, take a drink of your beer. The slider, sinker,
First things.
Oh shit. That's the tackle box.
speed.
What is? Poor guy.
And we're gonna put the little.
He was pissed off with that little. What happened? The guy yesterday, he was pissed off because his tackle box broke.
I gotta learn how to do this.
Right, bud?
Yep.
Here's my tackle box.
He's a messenger. I'm gonna get Christina. Like, you know what? You send me over there camping, and I didn't have a tackle box.
Oh, I don't have a box. This is my tackle bag.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, now you got it.
I did it. Right.
Hey, just don't do what I did the first time I went fishing.
There, I fixed it.
I hooked my cousin's ear. Yeah, that was bad.
Ouch. Oh?
Yeah, I hooked his ear.
Really?
My
On
first
purpose?
cast ever. No, hell no. But it was my first cast ever. And I was a kid, and I fucking took it. They showed me what to do. I took it, went back, went forward, and all I heard was, ow! It's like the pole stopped. I'm like, shit. Oops. Yeah, the hooks through the ear don't feel good. Or through anything.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
So you don't hold a fishing pole like this. It's supposed to be like this. I always thought it was like this.
Eyelids down.
I've seen that on TV where they have it backwards. Oh, you know where I saw it? The hell
Dude, I think
program
I
is
showing
that?
off my
What's,
dad. 'Cause I got him a fishing pole. Like, hey, it's like this. What are you doing? It's right.
what's the one where they catch those big, huge, those big, huge fish in the
Oh,
Atlantic?
the deadliest cat?
Not Deadliest Catch. It's the one they're like in Boston. or
Tuna
someplace.
fish. Tuna.
Tuna.
Yeah.
There you go. I've seen them with the pole this way.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Big, huge poles.
The poles which way?
This
Like
way.
this.
With the eyelets on the
Up?
top. Mhm.
Because they're using bait casting reels. It's a bait caster. Those with the bait casters,
Hold on,
you
hold
have them
on.
on top.
I'm trying to learn the gun thing, and now you start to
Bait
switch it on me.
casters. Don't you put bait on all your poles?
So this is a spinning reel,
Uh-huh.
and the spinning reel goes on the bottom. So these will be pointing to the bottom.
Yeah.
The bait caster is the different different reel. When you cast it out, you have to keep your thumb on it,
Uh-huh.
and the reel is on top,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how you hold it with the
Oh,
reel on
okay.
top, and you're
Because
holding it, you're controlling it. So you cast it out, and then it stays on top. So your eyelets thingies will be on there. actually on the
How about
side.
fly fishing? That would be fucking something, you know, looks fun. How about that? Have you ever done that? Fly fishing?
Why?
You know what that
It's too much work.
is it?
It's like going to fucking Alaska and you gotta throw out in front of you and right before it gets to the next guy you gotta fucking whip it in over the back of your head and back out. You never reel it in, you know, you just keep throwing it back out.
I saw that movie. What's the name of that movie with Brad Pitt? What's it called? You know which one I'm talking about?
The
right?
river
think
runs
so.
through it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's a
one.
good movie.
And you know, they're doing the whole thing with the motion, with the rainbow, and they're getting fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're making it sound nice. Okay, what do you think?
You're gonna cut that off. So
I don't know. Okay.
this, okay. And then get your. You're gonna need your swivel still, and then you're gonna cut off the line after it.
That's how you had to show me, Brian. See that?
What are you running up? What are you running? How
I'm just gonna
rigging?
set it up for bait.
Just directly to the hook? Or you putting the swivel on?
Swivel. Slider sinker. Swivel.
Yeah.
We can cast it out.
With a leader?
Yeah. Yeah. Slide that in the line. Slide
You
that.
want to get out there, don't you?
Slide back.
What is
Okay.
that? A 1
And then
pound
you're gonna
weight?
tie this on there, and then I'm gonna have Brian show him how to do the Palomar knot. It's a simple knot and it's one of the strong
You
knot.
do it. You know how to do it.
Okay, loop.
No, you double. You got to double.
You
up
double
your
it.
line.
Give yourself enough line, and then it's just an overhand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good with the knots. So.
You got to pull a little more.
Yeah, it's a
line
little.
down
It's
so
a
you got
simple.
more
Give
to work
yourself.
with.
Yeah, yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, please. Oh no. So what you do is, you gotta go back. Back through it again.
Just getting confused between fucking knots and
So,
doing them to me.
It's gonna be like that.
This shit.
See that? What is it?
Oh.
Technical.
Alright. That's what I'm used to.
So you get a knot. And just go back through it again.
Around?
No, you just go back through it. So all it's doing is just doubling the line when you tie your knot.
That's not a real Palomar knot, but it's close enough.
Oh, okay. See, this is the one I.
What should not
The
be.
Palomar knot, you fold your string in half. So now you got an eyelet, right? So you pinch it down and then you feed both of those
Exactly.
through.
But it's easier to feed it through with one and then one. Because if I try to pinch it, it goes through that little hole. It's hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As long as you got two lines, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So it doubles it, it makes it
Right.
stronger. Yeah. So then all you do is just like a, I don't know what it's called, overhand knot. The shoelace? Like a shoelace, exactly. All you do is
Yeah, I do once or twice.
right.
Then you go through the.
You go around your, yeah. So you're just making overhand knot like you're
One,
gonna tie your shoe.
two?
No, just once. Just do it once and then
Long as you hook.
you know, let them go through.
Over there.
Hey, Gus.
Yeah.
The fish is gonna look at your line and not bite because you got the wrong fucking knot.
No,
Yeah, it's gonna go, man, this Palomar
The
knot.
knot-
line.
So as
it
long
has
as
it has nothing to do with actually the catching the fish, but it has to do with just holding on.
Oh, fuck.
And then you put this.
Done.
Then you, after you make your little loop, you go through it,
Oh, that's,
and that's all it is. And then you have to wet it before you tighten it.
what is that?
Because they say. No, it
Oh,
moistens.
wait a minute. Who
It,
said what? I thought you were saying
it moistens the fishing line. Actually, if it's dry, you get too much friction, and it'll go. Right, Brian?
If your fishing line breaks because you got too much friction, fucking throw it away. Get some new line.
Yeah, I'm a little confused now. So, AR-15, 9mm?
I don't know. I never heard
Double
of licking the
friction.
line, but that's a pretty
You
good
never
one.
you never wet the line?
Fuck no, I never let the
No?
line. I goddamn got fish fucking guts on my fingers and all that shit. I don't wanna eat the worm.
That's something from the very beginning of the. So this is just the other way down.
Sounds like a wife telling me.
This thing's for real.
Most of the knots people use is because they're good knots.
So
And
this
they
knot
hold.
right here is supposed to hold 100% of your line strength.
So if I lose my fucking fish, who do I complain? The sheriff?
Yeah. That's me.
Listen here, Sheriff. Number 10 was taken by somebody else, and this poor guy didn't put gas on his truck. And I couldn't fucking make the knot.
Yeah. So what it is, different knots.
This is an knot.
So different knots, they'll break different break strengths. This knot is supposed to hold 100%.
Right.
So
You
if
got-
you have a, say this is a 10-pound fishing line.
Okay.
You catch a 10-pound fish.
So what size weight were you using?
I think they're three-quarter or 1 ounce. I think the ones I put on there.
So you double it down. You
Oh, I
did
have
1,
to
2. You licked it.
They actually,
No, the little ones are there. Oh, there's this one. I just saw the picture. All right,
Yeah,
what size? You going
Okay,
with
so
this
this extra string, do I cut it?
You can. But if we want to cast out further, I think you want more heavy. I got the
Heavier
same
than
one.
these?
Yeah.
Sure, Jose. This thing broke.
Yeah, a little heavier,
Just the
not
wrong
much. What weight is that?
Oh,
I have no idea.
oh, that's fucking sweet. That's
These are three-quarter.
That's
What broke?
the swivel.
You could fix it though. No,
You know
no, I
that
have a bunch
Palomar
of them.
knot that you just tied on there?
Mhm.
It's all bullshit because of that swivel rod just stuck on its own.
Do you have the part for it?
That's what I
Fucking
mean.
swivels could fucking break. I had some small swivels like that.
Palomar?
I stopped using them
Not
because I lost the fish.
Palomar?
Goddamn swivel opened up. Oh,
Oh, shit. You proved me wrong.
Especially with the tension on there and everything.
I think it was a lick. Got lick your fucking
you
face.
licked it.
Is that nailed to it?
Alrighty.
And
Then from there, well, no.
then we just bring the thing with
Let
it.
me ask you, it's probably a stupid question, but it's a question. So what is the purpose of this?
So this?
Yeah.
Just looks pretty.
Ah.
And then it keeps the weight of it. Plastic and stuff. And then when it's sitting down, it's supposed to look like a salmon egg. And salmon egg,
Oh, for real?
trout will eat.
Okay.
But I just do it just because it looks cool.
As long as it stops
And
that
then,
weight
and then it stops the weight from hitting your swivel. and
hitting
all.
that swivel and
That's what made me.
sliding down on the swivel.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Alright.
You can put one of those. You
Sorry
put
for
a
the
fucking
questions.
You want to be?
Unless the trout's coming straight from a hatchery.
So what do I do now, compa? So I made the knot. I licked it.
Well, put that out. Put that next.
Huh?
No.
Yeah,
So I already made the
slide
knot
that
and
in.
I licked it. So
And
what
then
do I
tie
do?
your swivel. You have swivel?
Well,
You got a leader for him?
I have what I'm gonna use.
I have. What's the leader?
With the string line. String line with a hook on it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have. Made up. What is that? The leader?
Is that like this?
Yeah, but you want a hook on it. Let me show you.
Woo, when we go sit in that boat, them seats are gonna be hotter than fuck.
That carpet was hotter.
That
Oh,
carpet's gonna be red hot.
We're gonna have first things first now.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I learned well, this camping trip. That's cool.
You're gonna take the boys out. Okay, what do we do? Dad,
First things
okay,
first.
first things first. Go get me a beer, boy.
I really want to take him out and go do that trail, dude.
So what I heard may not be true, I don't know, but that route that, you know, are just south from the lake, River Race and the hatchery or whatever, they eat certain food. They're wild, right? So they eat what they eat. But in the hatcheries they feed them these pellets. And so those fish are used to eating those pellets. That's all they know. And when they're first put in the lake, they're looking for pellets. That's what they know is food. But eventually, for survival, they realize, oh, fuck, there's no fucking pellets. We need to eat what we can eat, and then they eat other stuff. But they'll always eat pellets. They said it's like humans. You eat pizza, right? And you know pizza's good. Tacos. You know tacos are good. You eat them your whole life. Then somebody sends you to fucking Thailand, and guess what? They don't have tacos. So eventually, you learn to eat Thai food. Okay? But after you've been eating Thai food for 6 months and you fucking see a taco truck, that's why
Oh, I'm gonna tear it up.
I'm gonna fucking tear up that taco truck. So they talk about, that's what I was asking. I don't know if they plant fish here, but you got to know what fish you're actually fishing for, and if they're planted there or they're just wild or whatever. Because you could be using the wrong bait. Yeah, you could.
It kind of, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's why power bait works so good, because everybody uses power bait. And the fish know, you know, they're also
They're like,
know, okay,
okay, it's familiar.
that's
Fucking
food.
breed.
Boy, this is a hot one.
Nice and nice.
Okay, compa, this is gonna go on your swivel. Be careful there. Got the hook on the bottom. So you're gonna put that on your swivel, and then you're gonna, on the side of the pole, there's a tiny little, does that one have it?
I look for it like the one the brand has on it.
It doesn't have it on it?
So you want me to do this like that?
Yeah. So you put that on the swivel. Okay. Pole. Just hook it up right here.
Under the hook.
Yeah, just don't forget it. Right. Now we just keep their attention on